Hello, here's Michael Guerin with the news at 6, now at the 5 o'clock time slot. In your headlines, a terrible accident in Denver. We now go live to Rex Murphy at the scene of the accident.
Thank you, Mitchell. We now go live to the scene of a car accident between a truck and a car. The lead scientists have made an estimation of what this might sound like.
My leg! Somebody call 911!
Oh my God, what a filthy mess.
Why?
That was interesting. Let us now listen in the interrogation of the two drivers by the local police officer.
Now I want y'all to tell me what you had been doing. Had you been driving recklessly, or had the other been driving recklessly?
I'd been driving down the highway when this truck came out of nowhere and hit me.
Now, have you ever drank any alcohol?
Is that a serious question?
Yes, it is.
Of course I've already drank alcohol.
So you're a drunk.
I'm not a drunk. I drink wine from time to time.
You're a drunk.
I'm not a drunk.
You're a drunk, brother.
Have you ever drank?
Next question. How many car accidents have you been before this one?
What did you say?
How many car accidents have you been in before this one?
Oh, car accidents. This is the first car accident I've ever been in.
You sure about that?
Yes, I'm sure about that.
Are you sure about that?
I said yes.
Are you sure about Okay, next question. Now I'm gonna ask you this. And y'all gotta answer real serious here. Asking you this as a brother. Had you been speeding at the time of the accident?
No, I'd be going under 60 miles an hour.
Under 60, eh? You sure about that?
Yeah, I'm very sure about that. I was on cruise.
Now, this is the final question which will determine once and for all whether you had been the cause of this terrible accident. Now, had you been drinking before the accident?
Absolutely not.
Now, tell me this. If you had the choice between drinking and driving and being a terrorist, which one would you be?
Yes.
Okay, well that answers my questions. Next driver. Now, had it been you, or had it been the other, who had caused this terrible accident?
Well, I don't quite remember whose fault it was. I kind of woke up as the impact happened.
That sounds pretty... Oh, wait a minute. Why were you asleep?
Well, I was coming back from a big party with a couple of friends and, was a bit drunk, but I fell asleep in the truck.
Now, you told me you drank. Are you a drunk?
Well, not really.
Maybe you are.
I don't think so.
Maybe yes.
I had been drunk.
That's what she said. Now, I want y'all to tell me who hit who. Hit who?
Well, as I said, I wasn't quite alert. I was actually sleeping for most of it, but I woke up throughout half of the accident, and I was on the side of the road, and I tried to dodge a sign saying deer crossing, and had this huge turn to the left, and went spinning around and ran into another car.
Now, I want y'all to tell me, if you had the choice between being a drunk or a terrorist, which one would you be?
Well, in general, I would choose neither, but because, as you know, I was driving drunk yesterday, but since I was sleeping, I wasn't really driving, so I would say neither.
Well, I'm sorry. The answer is, what is yes? Thanks for playing, all.
And now for something completely different. Let us now listen into the reactions of the witnesses of this horrible accident.
It was scary, man. I was just standing there on the side of the road and boom, boom. It was just crazy, man. There's all this stuff flying around. It was like, whoa, this guy got his head like chopped right off. And then this like other person, like his arm got chopped off. Oh, it was epic, man. Epic.
I was just walking to the grocery store on the other side of the road. My nephew drove me there, and it was so nice of him. He always was such a nice boy, even though I preferred Gerald to him. Gerald never did much, but he was nice looking, much better than Michael. Michael never was much of a talker, but he's so nice. What are we talking about?
It was just all so slow and so fast. It was like, and then it was like, bang! And then I was like, whoa!
One word. YouTube.
So yeah, I know. I mean, I was just like walking on the street, and I told my girlfriend Lashana to like go and get another car, and she was like, and I was like, and then there was like a car accident, and I know. Oh wait a sec, I gotta take this. Hello? I know. I'll say hi to you. Hi, Lashana. Yeah, I just need to do that for a friend. You know what? Lashana, I'll call you back, okay? Yeah, okay. Love you, girlfriend. Yeah, so anyways, you know, it was just really, really scary.
And now for something completely different. What I just said, backwards. In other news, H1N fun? How to abuse the frenzy over swine flu.